Okay, so this is going to be different from any video I've ever done. I don't normally do these types of videos, but all I ask of you is to please watch all the way from now all the way to the end. Don't skip around on the video because you're going to be confused, but don't worry. If you watch from now, you'll understand everything that's happening in the video. So I just didn't want to make this, but there's a lot of things I got to get off my chest. Usually I'm like super energetic, super happy in my videos, but it's just time. It's just time to reveal the truth. I mean, I've been uploading way less these past few months. NicsterV, one of my best friends, has been uploading way less, and I just got to explain everything today because you guys need to know. I feel like you guys are a part of this channel just as much as I am. You guys deserve to know what's been going on in my life, what's been going on with NicsterV, because NicsterV is one of my best friends. We've been recording so much for the past few years. Like, we literally record a few times a week, or at least once a week. Like we would record all the time. And if you guys have seen, we barely record anymore. We barely talk to each other anymore. And I just got to explain a bit what's been going on. I gotta get it off my chest because I want you guys to know. So please do not skip around on this video. Please watch all the way to the end because you guys literally just gotta know what's been in my head lately. Like, I'm just gonna back it up a little bit, okay? You guys gotta know the full story. So around a few months ago, this is when things kind of started happening. And a lot of you guys in the comment section has been noticing this as well. I stopped uploading less. Me and NicsterV have been uploading less. Like, we've been talking to each other less. Like, just a few months ago, okay? I was uploading all the time. We were having a good time. I was uploading with NicsterV, but then out of nowhere, NicsterV kind of went missing. Okay, like, he stopped uploading Roblox. He uploads like once a month now. Sometimes we record together, sometimes we don't. I don't know what happened. A few months ago, we were good. We used to talk all the time. We used to record all the time. And then he just kind of changed as a person. He kind of changed as a person. I don't know what happened with him, but this is how it all started. A few months ago, I was like, hey, Nick, you trying to record a video, man? I'm just trying to get this video out. Usually he'd be like, yo, man, all good. I'm down. I'm down to record this video. But he just didn't respond. He didn't respond at all. I was starting to get concerned because I was not hearing from him at all. He was not uploading, and that's not like Nick. He usually uploads a few times a week, sometimes daily, and he just hadn't uploaded in like 4 days. And I was like, okay, maybe he's up to something. Maybe he has school or something. It's all good. I'm not going to get too concerned. But then a few more days passed. I had not heard from him. He was not on Twitter. He was not on Discord. Absolutely nothing. Like, I was getting worried, all right? This is one of my best friends, guys. This is one of my best friends. I'm concerned for him. So I actually called his mom, all right? I have his mom's number because, I have Nick's number on my phone, okay? I have Nick's number on my phone, but one time his phone died, so he said, yo, add my mom's number. We can text on there. I was like, okay, whatever. So I had it saved from like a year ago. I called up his mom. I was like, hey, is this Nick's mom? And she was like, yeah, who are you? And I was like, oh, I'm one of his good friends. And I was just like, I'm concerned for him, all right? I haven't heard from him in like a month, or was it a month? I think it was like a couple weeks or something. I think it was like a couple weeks. And she was like, oh, yeah, he's been away. And I was like, away? What do you mean? And she wouldn't say much. She was kind of being vague about it, but I didn't want to pressure her too much. I didn't want to like intrude on their privacy or anything. So I just kind of let her go, kind of let her talk about it for a bit. But I didn't really get much information about it. I was texting Nick's friends, any family. I mean, I only knew a few of his friends. So I tried texting them, I tried calling them up, seeing what's up with Nick, but none of them knew. None of them knew what was up with Nick. But then one day something happened. He actually uploaded a video, and I hadn't heard from him in weeks. He finally uploaded a video, and I was like, I instantly texted Nick. I was like, yo, man, where you been at? Like, what's up? Are you all right? And so we managed to get a call. I managed to get a call with him after all this time, and this is what he said to me. He was saying how he just had a lot on his mind, and he's been kind of addicted to something. I was like, what do you mean, dude? Like, this has never happened before. We've talked for a long time. None of this has ever happened before. I was super concerned for him. Again, he's my best friend. I want the best for him. I want him to be good, healthy, all that stuff. And he was like, dude, I'm addicted to something. And I was like, Nick, what are you talking about? Like, are you addicted to something really bad that could harm you? And he was like, well, I guess kind of, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. All right, so at this point in the conversation, I was shook. I was like, dude, is this guy okay? Like, does he need to see a doctor? Does he need to see a therapist? Like, I don't know what was going on. He was like, dude, I'm addicted to Candy Crush. And that just cleared everything up. I was like, oh, you're addicted to Candy Crush. I could see why you haven't been uploading. I could see why you have been a bit distant lately. It's all good. So I guess in conclusion, if you do play Candy Crush, you're probably going to neglect your YouTube channel. You're probably going to, upload less, things like that. So honestly, I understand Nick at the end of the day. I mean, it's all good. I'm not mad at him now. I was mad at him at first, but I mean, it's all good. It's all good at the end of the day. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video to tell you guys, I guess, the dark side of NicsterV. So if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe down below. Oh wait, it's April 1st.